Hello everybody, what's up? I just literally woke up. And I'm just gonna do these people. It is another meme stream, another installment of meme stream. It's a lot earlier than last meme stream. Because it turns out I have a holiday. I have a holiday today. No college, nothing of the sorts. It's usually, meme stream is usually actually 2 days from now. 2 days from now. But decided to start off early. Because why not? Why the fuck not? There are lots of very interesting things to talk about in this meme stream. I'm not gonna specify which or what. Because there's gonna be so many of them. I have like 100 slides of just various things to talk about. Ooh. It is Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Wednesday for me, at least. To a lot of people, it's still Thursday. At least to a lot of people in America, it's still Thursday. Anyway. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. I just woke up and... too much time I spent on the freaking Kumite. Yeah, I was stuck in the Kumite for like hours. Damn. It was really tiresome. Actually, got to grab my drink. Actually, I'll be right back. Post in your questions or press for your questions or anything. Just gonna ask how you guys are doing. Hope you guys are doing well. Gonna need to grab some drinks first because I actually forgot. Anyway, be right back. Ugh. Yeah, this should be enough for today's meme stream. Not too much, but not too little. Also, I forgot to set the timer for the meme stream. No, not the Nexus mod. No, not... Timer 40 minutes for the meme stream. Aha! So, we should be 40 minutes in before we actually get to the... before we actually get to talk to the good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Lots of news. Then I probably don't talk about. Wait a second. Yep. I think we're done with that. So anyway, check out the chat here. What is that picture from? Well, we'll see later on. We'll see the source. There's some gay ass music. Dances feverishly to music. Have you heard of the Sugandese people? You mean the Sugandese nuts people? If you had accomplished something in your life, would you be humble or proud of it? If so, why? Well, I don't know, fam. I guess with this YouTube channel, I can call it accomplishment. I can buy toys. I can buy all the toys that I want with this YouTube channel. I got so many people to donate to me on Patreon or buy or just watch my videos. The AdSense money has been really good. So got lots of toys. So many good toys. And yeah, I am proud. I am proud of what I'm doing right now. What I've accomplished right now with this whole YouTube stuff. And I mean, considering that I make a lot of money, I make so much more money than compared to like my friends and my family, which is really which is in a lot of ways it's kind of a shame because I actually want them to make money, make the same, or if not more money than I am. But unfortunately, circumstances in their life, they don't really pick good jobs, and or some of them are still in college, some of them are still working part-time. Shame. I would love to see them to be successful. So yeah, there's that. Hey yo, it is Wednesday. OMG, I actually made it to the stream. I'm usually late or miss it. Well, thank God that I actually overslept. So yeah, it's thanks to me. So, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Gotta see the skill grind in Dragon Quest 8. Hey, dude, and congratulations for the 10 million views. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tuesday for me. Yeah, Tuesday. My bad. Is Appaben being kawaii gay? I don't think so. There he goes, the legend. Or being gay kawaii. Have you seen the new Soul Calibur 6 trailers? I haven't seen any of the new Soul Calibur 6 trailers. I already made my mind up that it's going to be pretty damn good. I'm pretty sure they showcase a lot of things, character creations, and other gameplays, and new characters being built in. I'm sure that they're going to show to this, but I'm sold with Soul Calibur 6. I'm going to buy it, because I love the previous Soul Calibur games. I enjoyed their fighting game. I enjoyed their fighting mechanics. I enjoyed the character creation. I enjoyed the character creation. The characters that you create. I enjoyed their fightings. I enjoyed the weapons you can use. Yeah, I would get to see Soul Calibur 6 later on. Hey Appa, is Robbie Ron number 1? Absolutely, he is number 1. Actually, Sweeter Weber, Swira Mega Web and Jiggerman Jensen. I don't know what his name is, but actually he's number 1. But he was replaced. He was number 1. He was replaced by Robbie Run instantly. I'm pretty okay. I'm just chilling out with friends, my ex on Discord. That's pretty cool. How about that Brave Veronica in Heroes though? Thumbnail source, please. I will get to it. Don't worry. Hello there, Appaman, my son. What's your daily comment take? What? If you are reading this, you have the big gay. I think that's very much established. How is my favorite Filipino? Ooh, got him. Indonesian, indeed. Appaman's channel turned into Spider-Man Elsa videos. I don't think so. You always talk about console PC games, but are there any mobile games you play? No. Actually, no. The last mobile game I played was 2048. It's not really particularly good. Rest in peace, Robbie Run. Yeah. Can Appaman do some hentai impressions now? Depends. You mean the girl shouting in and just like moaning and screaming after they got penetrated? It's like, no. Nah, thanks. I would be humble about it. Are you assuming his race? Everyone's favorite illegal immigrant? I'm not even immigrating to any country. It's like I'm barely an illegal immigrant. Have you played Ico? I haven't played Ico. I want them to remaster that shit. Are you in your last year of college? Yes. Yes, I am in my last year of college. I keep getting them mixed up. How is my Asian nigga? I started school yesterday, still bored as hell. Actually, I started college just a couple of days ago, and it's pretty exciting. It's pretty interesting. Dojin hentai reviews. Really humble, aren't you? Oversleeping is nice sometimes. What's up, Ababen? What's up? I'm doing very well. Congrats on the 10 million views. Also, Majima or Kiryu? I would say Kiryu. Did you enjoy Knack 2, baby? No. Sorry, I meant this being kawaii gay or being gay kawaii. What do you want to see in Smash Brothers? I want to see a good game. I want to see a good game. And a good game that a lot of people can enjoy. I think simple as that. A Hat in Time has a DLC coming in 2 weeks if you didn't know. I know that. We're gonna talk about that. Just got off a stream with the Honey Badgers. Lucky me. Ooh, interesting. Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm doing very, very well. Thank you. I just woke up and I just took a shower and I feel a little sleepy, but Smeedy Weber Jiggerman Jensen. There we go. Where did you get that Ipo-chan poster? Simple. I designed it. I printed it. Nothing much to say on that. He tried to pronounce it. I think that's how they said it. Yeah. Smeedy Weber Jiggerman Jensen. I usually use some anime art style for my webcomic. I remember on Twitter you called a white man. Yeah, I do. I don't remember that. That's really weird. Cyberpunk 2077 on Twitter made a "Did you just assume my gender" joke, and just SJWs are pissed. I heard that. Yeah, they do make the they basically one of their employees that handled their Twitter basically made "Did you just assume their gender?" And then everybody got mad. It was like, "Oh my god, why you make this transphobic joke?" It was like. And then they deleted the tweet, and it's like, hey, we didn't actually mean to harm anybody. And then more and more people are pissed, like, oh my god, this is the worst non-apology you've ever taken. It's like, at the very least, they didn't apologize. Or at least, didn't apologize directly. Can't really please these people. Any indie games you like? Man, there are so many indie games you like, that I really like. I recently played Dead Cells. Because of the Philip Musin controversy and it like that. I know Dead Cells previously from Yahtzee and Zero Punctuation last year, but I'm not really so interested in the game because it's on early access. But now that it's on roguelike, but now that I played it, it's pretty enjoyable. I really enjoyed Dead Cells. What else? There's indie games. In terms of like indie games, we have Cuphead as my indie game. I love Cuphead. And Bastion. I really love Bastion. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I really love Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Actually, anything made by Super Giant Games. I think it was Super Giant Games. Bastion, Pyre, and Transistor. I love all three. They are all great games. Anyway. Wow, only able to be here because on vacation. Any hentai recommendation this week? It isn't a hentai. Actually, it is a hentai, but it's a visual novel that only has like very few hentai moments in between of like 90% of the story. I've been playing Hatsukoi. Hatsukoi 1/1. Apparently that's the name. I'm just gonna call it Hatsukoi. Hatsukoi. I really love it. I really like it. It's a very simple, very straightforward, no nonsense love visual novel in which you just pick from 5 different girls and just run your life with those girls in however fashion you want. It's just read through the entire thing. Lots of routes. The girls are pretty interesting picks. We need a section of 1. That is the lowly option. It's but still, I really like the visual novel. It's pretty great. I've only played with 2 routes so far though. I played Kyo's route and then Yukino's route. Yukino's a fucking angel. Like she looks so beautiful. Like she's like the perfect. Like the way the character is designed, she just looks perfect. There's something about her just made me go, wow, this character is like the perfect design of a beauty, like my ideal sorts of woman. Anyway, where else? What's up, Pepper Ben? Thoughts on the Angry Joe / quartering thing. That's actually I've shared most of my thoughts on Twitter. I don't want to share it on a video because don't want too much feel into the drama and everything. But one thing I do know about the whole Angry Joe / quartering thing is that I find it was just a misunderstanding. Like the entire thing is a misunderstanding, and I just find it I find that Joe is misrepresented a lot by quartering and quartering's fans. But then again, Joe also misrepresented quartering, except that he just took comments from the quartering's videos. He painted the people in the comment section of quartering's video as the people who have legit arguments, even though people who are in the comment section of that video, they don't usually boil down their arguments in like the most detailed, the most concise manner. Like, for example, if it's like me making the argument that the people that my fans are toxic because I read to this chat, like that's disingenuous. Like, you see, it's really disingenuous. And Joe's biggest mistake is using the comment section as a basis for his rant, and that rant got misrepresented. The quartering misinterpreted his rant as an attack on him, even though he was attacking the quarterings, like the people in the comment section. And then Joe clarified in the next video that the quartering made a video clarifying more, and it like made peace on him. It's like understanding their points. The drama is basically ceased down, and the last video that he made, where Battlefield 5's sales dropped to 85%, it was pretty tame. Like there's not much of a hot take in there, to be perfectly honest. But his first video does have a bunch of hot takes. I do listen to it from start to finish though, because I'm really interested in what his thoughts on, even though it's controversial. Anyway, Cats or Fire Emblem? Have you heard about the recent small controversy about Donkey's video on Octopath Traveler? I don't know about that. Please tell me. Have you seen the DMC5 trailer and the Resident Evil 2 remake trailer? Claire, your waifu, is shown closed door gameplay. I haven't seen you mean the newer DMC5 trailer? I haven't seen the new Resident Evil 2 trailer. Both games I cannot wait to play. I would love to play these games, and they're sold. I don't need to see any more trailer. I'm basically sold on those games. You're a fucking white male. Can I has Apaben nudes? Kate, thanks, bye. I'm very sure you already drew some of my nudes. What are your thoughts on the Japanese shaman girls anime? What? Why is there a countdown? Because I want to spend some more time chatting with my people in the chat before we actually get to the meme streams. That's it. Let's see here. Oh, that's a lot of people. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. It's been great. Hey, Appa. Hello. Hello. How is that transphobic? How is the cyberpunk tweet transphobic? Good question. I have no fucking idea. Just going and say, did you just assume my gender? I was like, apparently that's transphobic. Ugh. What do you think about my quote? Pride is having too much power until you lose control over that power. Humility is having fair power and able to control it. I don't know. I just found a couple of YouTubers I like at Clems and Valkyrie Aurora. You should check them out. I think you would like them. Okay. Who is the gayest trap in the world and why is it Apaben? Speaking of, you know the funniest thing about the gayest trap? That was actually one of Aiden's like title for her patrons. Except that's the title for Aiden that she gave herself. I am actually the faggot. No, seriously, she gave me the title the faggot, and I guess that's totally accurate. And I want to, considering that I post a lot of gay shit in there, so I'm gonna be considered that. I guess you already spoken about the cyberpunk debacle. I only said "oh shit" in my Twitter one post, basically quote tweeting the original tweet before it got deleted. But other than that, I think there's really not much in the Cyberpunk 2077 debacle, to be perfectly honest. It's just social justice warriors getting pissed on the "did you just assume my gender" joke, which isn't too exciting, to be perfectly honest. Apaben is wearing blue. Apaben is sans confirmed. Christ. I like what I little played of Bastion. If trap makes you gay, a real masculine futa can make you gay too. Can't really please these people. If only game devs and the entertainment media as a whole could wise up and realize this. Dead Cells was great even during early access. Oh, okay. Valkyria Chronicles 4 and Vesperia Remaster hype. Did you watch the Monogatari series? I haven't seen all of them. I only briefly see one episode of Bakemonogatari, but I do know what their series is about. Actually, no, I don't know what the series is about. It's very confusing. It's always, sometimes it's about monsters, sometimes it's about this, sometimes it's very artsy, sometimes it takes itself too seriously, sometimes it's very comedic. It's a very mixed sorts of bag, literal sorts of mixed bag of anime, at least from what I've seen so far, which is only one episode, but at least from like the previews, from how people talk about the anime, that's the impression that I got. But anyway, do you like Battle Block Theater? I haven't played Battle Block Theater, but it's the sort of game that I would love to play, like in co-op or something. The controversy that Donkey essentially used misinformation in his video to purposefully make the game look worse. What kind of misinformation? What was the VN again? The VN is Hatsukoi. Ababen, Remember Me. Remember Me is a really, really, really underrated game. I really like the game. Could be so much better though. There's a lot of really interesting mechanics, but it just fell flat. I always wonder what you consider to be the worst game you played. I usually don't play games that are like deliberately are really, really bad really bad. I usually play games that are very tame. They are very, at least up above the 60% on Metacritic. I never actually play games that are like below that, or play terrible games deliberately. Oh, actually, never mind. I do play Postal 3. I did play Postal 3. And fuck Postal 3. Postal 3 can go fuck itself. It is fucking insulting. It is an insult to the Postal series. It is a garbage fucking tier sequel that I cannot believe that it exists. Fuck that shit. I've always wondered what you could say. I already read that. Do you think Pokemon is more popular as a game or as an anime? I think it's more popular as a game. It is popular as an anime, but I find Digimon to be, or at least Digimon is better Digimon is superior in terms of quality. It's not as popular as Pokemon, but I find Digimon to be just more better in terms of like the storytelling in the anime. And Digimon is the better anime, but Pokemon is the better game. Did you know Xbox 360 had a visual novel that came with a vibrator? Kaiki art with Sengoku in Monogatari Season 2 was great. The VN was Hatsukoi 1/1. Yes, indeed. Just seen a soy-filled video about Power Rangers on IGN and swapping the Angels colors. What? Joe still cuck. What do you think of Endless Legend 2? It's a 4X game. I'm not too enthused. I don't really like 4X games. The only 4X game that I play was Civilization, and that's because it's the most casual 4X game out there. Have you watched the new DMC5 trailer? I don't watch the new trailer for DMC5, but I am sold with the game. I already sold the game, so I don't need to watch any more trailers. How many shipping wars have you fought? Not many, or at least not as many now. Back then, it was pretty. I can't even tell. There's so many. I've been through like tons of shipping wars back in my high school years, but other than that, not much. If you could have one power, what would it be? I would say super speed, because I just want to get to one place to another very quick. Because I don't want telekinesis, or not okay, or maybe telekinesis, because I just want to sit my ass all day. Then again, you can just get super speed, or teleportation. Yeah, teleportation is also pretty good. Anyway. If you already read that, y'all seen the news for Honey Pop 2? We will get to that. Watch Lost in Space on Netflix. Liked it a lot. Anybody else saw it yet? I haven't seen that. Ababen, you're amazing. Thank you. I recently watched Usagi Drop. Does anybody have thoughts or heard of the show? I haven't seen Usagi Drop. So, anyway. Where were we? Oh, god damn it. Cuck me harder, daddy. That's really stupid. Nobody in that specific arguments in the comment section unless it's that specific arguments in the comment section unless someone asks you. Indeed. What are your thoughts on Doom Eternal? It looks fucking amazing. So cuck me harder, daddy. Dante uses his bike as two giant soul blades basically in the new trailer. Kind of like how who's the guy from Dead Rising 2 does it with the chainsaw and the bike? Kind of like that. A girl in Honey Pop 2 is confirmed to have a dick, I can tell you. Again, we'll get to that. Thoughts on Power Rangers, Abaven. I don't watch them, but I do know them. I do know some. I watched some of the series very briefly, like only when like the TV just so happened to air them, and I don't really have too much fun memories of it. I watched the last Power Rangers that I watched was SPD. And then there's Dino Thunder, and then there was the one that I have a lot more nostalgia the most in Power Rangers is Operations Rescue. Sorry, was it Operation Rescue? Power Rangers, or is it Power Rangers to the Rescue? Is it to the Rescue or Operation Rescue? Basically the Rescue one, the Rescue version. I got memories on that because I played the PS1 game, like Speed Rescue. There you go. Yeah, I played a lot the PS1 game a lot, and other than that, I have very vague memories of Spider-Man. Anyway, have you seen the Initial D manga or not? I haven't seen the Initial D manga. And a couple of videos on the matter. One is called Donkey is a Bad Critic and does a fairly good job explaining the situation. I have no idea what that is. Is it weird to date your mother and your father cucks you? What? Ababen is Ryo from Fist of the North Star. Wow, okay. Any thoughts on IGN and their latest Power Ranger video pushing SJW ideology about color swaps in the comic book? I have no idea what about that. Please do send me that. That sounds interesting. The shipping wars, so many fandoms ruin. Ninja was right. Women make things difficult. Kizumonogatari trilogy, Owari Monogatari, and Monogatari season 2 was awesome. Monogatari is hard to describe, but it's really damn good. If you could have one power, I already answered that. I am a new patron, Bite My Pixels. My friend got mad seeing my handle in your video. Can I pay an extra $5 just to give him a shout out and guilt trip him to becoming a Patreon? Oh, man. You have a big gay for your homies? No. What is your opinion on Goro Akechi in terms of the character arc and writing in Persona 5? Personally, it has potential, but I felt his execution was horribly flawed. The thing about that, Goro Akechi, is that I would love his character a lot more because the thing is, spoiler, if he's not gone, if he's not being shoved away from the game entirely after that act, I would have had more sympathy with him. He would have made to be a great sorts of a he would have made a great teammate, but unfortunately he was being shoved off. And I do find his execution, I wouldn't say terrible, it's just not really that great. Have you heard of Wim Hof method? What the hell is that? Will you play Valkyria Chronicles 4 when it comes out? Not a big fan of the first one. I played it more ever since like my last stream, and the more and more I play it, the more and more I decided, yeah, this is not for me. Otakon was basically a giant ad for the next Dragon Ball Super movie and Sword Art Online Season 3. Still enjoy it though. Okay. You think Ninja was right about streaming with women? The drama, it's bad. He's correct. He is freaking correct. I've already talked about this in a previous stream, or like in the... I think I've talked about this in a stream, or maybe I've talked about this in someone else, but ever since I briefly mentioned that I went out with a girl watching Mission Impossible Fallout, everybody is like, oh my god, is Ababen dating? Like, no, dude, I was just bringing her to the theater. We enjoyed the film. That's it. That's literally it. You can call it a date, but it's just us. We're just hanging out. You can call it a date, but I don't feel like we're dating. It's not a date. So I don't know why people make a big fuss about that. And then let's don't even get me started with me and Aiden, because anyway. How many thoughts have you begone at university? Jesus. Digimon anime is far superior than Pokemon anime. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thoughts on the Young Justice trailer? I haven't seen the Young Justice trailer. Not too hype. I'm not gonna put in my hype on that. Index is much better than Railgun. Oh, a certain magical index is much better than a certain scientific Railgun. Jim put up a new video. Yeah, I think I'm very sure he put up the video for the Cyberpunk. Yes, CyberYif 77. Indeed. So, you want the power to turn the world 2D. You're disappointing the weebs, man. Why would I want to turn the world 2D? Do I want to turn your world into the world of Akira? Into the world of Fist of the North Star's world? Do I want to turn your world into Madokau's world? Or any post-apocalyptic anime world? Here's a take. Tokyo Magnitude world. Anyway, how many weebs are infested in your campus? Actually, quite a lot. Quite a lot of weebs in my campus. I befriend with most of them, I guess. What are your thoughts about the weak pre-orders for Battlefield 5 and how EA picked a bad time between Call of Duty and Red Dead Redemption 2? We will get to that. Appa-chan, Digimon Tamers is objectively the best in the series. Absolutely. How does that work? Frank West, Chunk Green. There we go. Chuck Green, not Frank West. Got here early. How's your day been? My day's been absolutely great. Clearing out my subscription list right now. I got pulled in way too easily. Excel Saga Power Rangers parody with gold. Christ. My favorite season is Time Force. Okay, Time Force. I see. What do you think about the new Netflix show called Disenchantment? I have no idea what that is. What are some good romance anime? I enjoyed shows like Toradora, Sakuraso, and My Little Monster. Have you seen, was that Ore Monogatari? Oreimo. Not Oreimo. That's an entirely different anime. My Love Story, the anime. It's a love story of a big dude who is a little bit of an ugly with a girl who is very pretty, and he's basically having his other very more attractive friend trying to get the dude to her. And there was a live action movie based on that anime, and holy shit, it's so accurate. Like, this is like the live action film is like, this is the sort of thing that is perfect for live action. They pulled it off. They pulled it off very well. I actually holy shit, I'm actually quite amazed by how well played. How it's a very good concept. Just somebody who's like big, bad, who's like very ugly, who's very tough, falls in love with this very cute girl, and then it's like, that's the sort of perfect concept to be put in a live action series. So yeah, kudos on that. Anyway, Dragon Half is most underrated anime. It is fantastic. Excited for Xenoblade 2 Torna DLC. Ugh. They already basically told most of the story in the... Actually, they overtold most of the backstory in the game anyway, so... I'm not really too excited. In fact, the second half of the game is basically flashback galore. It's just half of it is flashback, and I just really hated it. I just hated the second half of Xenoblade. Could have been done so much. Could have been done without the flashback. It's too fucking padded. And Xenoblade is too fucking padded. There's too much flashback in it. And too much boss fight in it. Xenoblade 2. When somebody said that Xenoblade Chronicles... I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. But when somebody said, well, if you played the game for 60 hours, you're only just starting the beginning. I was like, fuck me. Fuck me. That's... Oh, that's gonna be painful. Don't you have tokusatsus there, like Indonesian Power Rangers? We do. We have Bima. I haven't seen any episodes of Bima, but I heard they're pretty good. They're basically Kamen Rider Indonesia. They're produced by like the same sort of like Japanese company or something like that. They produce Kamen Rider, except it's Indonesians. Nothing much to say on that. That guy is fantastic. Yeah, I heard of the color swap issue in comics was really fanfic-ish. How do I send links to Appa? I tried posting a link in the chat. Don't post links in the chat. YouTube's gonna mark it as spam. If you want to send a link, just go to my mentions in Twitter. I'll probably check it. Probably. As I got too many notifications. Let's see here. Apparently the Persona 5 anime may change that. This is just rumors though. Oh... Change what? Change Goro Akechi's arc? I think Persona 5 the anime has the potential to change a lot of things. And Goro Akechi is the least of them. Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 3 were awesome. Baked Alaska, anyone? Just Google Wim Hof. Nah, not really. Akechi's betrayal was stupid, also made way too obvious. Yeah, if you name your character based on a historical figure that betrays people, I guess it's a fucking dead giveaway. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. It's like naming your ally Brutus. Expecting your ally named Brutus to not betray you is dumb. Anyway. Hey guys, this is Blooper Man, my original character. Do not steal or be sued. Jesus Christ. How many thoughts have you begot at university? What's your current anime of summer 2018? Mine's How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. What is yours? I haven't seen any anime in summer 2018. I haven't paid attention to the animes in summer 2018. I was just mostly enjoying random stuff that's been around. So, anyway. The secret is watching Mission Impossible, guys. Too much spoilers in the trailer of Young Justice, to be honest. Okay. Ababen. Too defective, Apaben in the ship theme. Have you seen Angry Joe's meltdown and back and forth with quartering over Battlefield 5? Yes, I've posted my thoughts on Twitter. I don't want to get too much because it's pretty much died down. The secret is watching Mission Impossible. I already read that. We all know you wouldn't date a lowly 3D. How much are boulders there? God, I don't know, but one thing I know for sure is that Chris Redfield punches it. Since I'm a pessimistic guy who hates humanity, yes, I do want the world to turn like them. Okay. Q&A, Shiny Charizard. Orimonogatari equals my love story. Great anime. Okay. My favorite romance anime is the Vampire Diaries. Okay. If y'all contribute to pay for your plane ticket, hotel, and food expenses, would you be willing to hang out somewhere in America? Absolutely, yes. Yes, please. I remember when it's called Flame Wars and had no effect in the real world. Now it's Culture Wars. When did things go wrong? If you were a Spider-Man villain, would you be Mysterio, Vulture, or Electro? Green Goblin. Did you know the live-action actor that played Takeo in Orimonogatari also played the live-action Hentai Kamen? Okay. Hentai suggestions. I don't have hentai suggestions so far. Send the link to Appa about the Power Rangers IGN video on Twitter. I'll check it out later. What do you think of Junji Ito? It's a classic. It's a classic horror flick, and anybody who loves horror should watch it. I don't like horror, but Junji Ito, if you love horror, if you want to see how horror is done, see Junji Ito. Like, if you want to see horror is done, you'll love horror. You think American horrors right now are just fucking terrible. See Junji Ito. It's absolutely recommended. Have you played Bloodborne? Yes, I have played Bloodborne. If not, then go ahead and buy it already. It's the only reason to buy a PS4. No, this
this is the reason to buy a PS4. Also this, but this will be on the PC later on. So, Bloodborne, yeah, for the Dark Souls fans, I guess. But one thing I didn't like about Bloodborne is that the frame rate is very poor. At least on my end, at the PS4, the frame rate is poor. If you want to play Bloodborne, get yourself a PS4 Pro. What are you into? Ass, fit, tits, thighs, or lolies? Definitely not lolies. Ass, tits, or thighs? Anyone who is above the age of consent. Anyway. What are your... Oh, I already read that. The method is about making yourself an Iceman. No joke. Okay. 9 minutes before the meme stream. Do you have any place that has English sub of Bima? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I don't know. Because Bima is not the sort of thing that is popular. It's not the sort of show that is very popular outside of Indonesia. I think Bima is going to only be very popular here right now. And by the way, post in your chat, post in your questions here, guys. Because we're 5 minutes into the meme stream. I'm about to reach the end. Anyway, there's not much... Who's texting me? Or who's sending me? Got all of videos uploaded to schedule. You love you buggers. Oh, thank you, Top Hats. I'm about to have a guest video on Top Hats' channel. So anyway, thank you so much, Top Hats, for having all the videos uploaded and scheduled. Thank you. Anyway, my favorite romance anime are lovely, complex, and oh my goddess. I need a PS Plus. I need a PS dollar. It's a perfect size to balance my dunny table. Okay, which is the worst. But Green Goblin dies. Where were I? Where was I? Okay, Discord equals best hentai. Discord. You all heard his answer. We should put something together. Maybe somewhere Midwest, somewhere easy for everyone to get to. Maybe for Appaben's birthday. Was Persona 5 in PC? No. Not yet. Have you seen Your Name? Yes, I have seen my name. Thoughts on opinions? If not, great source of feels if you're looking into it. Your Name was pretty damn good. But it's not as good as everybody says it is. It's not a masterpiece. It's no masterpiece, but man, it is really, really good. It is a very well done anime, very beautiful looking, very well written. It has really, the characters are great. Really, really funny, really hilarious too. I wouldn't say there's too much feels in it. It is a very emotional anime, but I wouldn't say like there are too much like feels in it. I find Koi no Katachi, a silent voice, to be a lot more emotional. But then again, it's only like Koi no Katachi, a silent voice. I find that the emotional part of Koi no Katachi only resides in like the first few, like the first 10 or 20 minutes of the anime, when they were, or at least the first half of the anime, when the main character basically bullies the deaf girl, and then the main character grows up to be bullied later on. And I really like that dynamic. I really like that dynamic of the story. The second half turns into shit. It's the second half just turns into fucking shit. It's really contrived, really stupid high school drama that just ruins the magic that that first half had. The first half has some really good magic. It tells the story without too much dialogue. It shows the story with the characters. It establishes their past relationships. But the second half with the second half felt like it was written entirely by different people entirely. Like I hated the second half of Koi no Katachi. Even though I like the film, I just hated the second half. It ruins it. Anyway, but Your Name, though, it's pretty good from start to finish. I recommend it. I'm gonna ask y'all a question: dubbed anime or subbed anime? Depends on the situation, honestly. Have you ever played a Disgaea game? Nope. Let's see here. Bimba looks interesting. What is Bimba? I prefer subtitle, but dub is for convenience. Can you check if Emperor has a text-to-speech device? Don't need to know of 40k to enjoy. I have no idea what that is. Depends on which better is dub or sub. Do you like Monica? No, actually, I prefer Sayori. I put Monica in there because she just looks pretty in that frame. I can't find a good Sayori frame. I want to put Monica in there, so because it's the frame that just looks great. I like the Fate series, but I feel like they're making too many too fast. Okay, here's the interesting thing about Fate. Fate will go very, very popular. Fate will get so big and so popular. It's not just to the anime, it's thanks to things like Fate Go, which is fucking popular. It is one of the most played mobile game right now. It will go so popular, so big, that people are going to consider historical figures that are depicted in Fate to be like characters from Fate. For example, the Nero. And if somebody was going to teach history, they talk about Nero. I was like, oh, you mean Nero from Fate? No. Nero from Fate is based on historical heroes. Like, it's going to ruin people's perception of history because they romanticize it to the point where when we say, for example, like Choo-Choo Lane, like, oh, Choo-Choo Lane, you mean Choo-Choo Lane from Fate? And I was like, it can potentially ruin people's perception of history, especially when they're gender bent. So anyway, can't wait for the J.J. Abrams remake of Your Name. I've heard that. I don't think they're gonna fucking like. I think I'm gonna hate it. Koi no Katachi. If you don't know what Koi no Katachi is, it's a silent voice. The film. Anyway, where did you get a poster with the Gamergate symbol in it? Because I can't see it very well from here. Oh, you mean that one? I printed it. Simple. The manga of the silent voice ended when they got older. The anime second half was an original content. Oh, that explains it. That fucking explains it. That explains it. That explains it. That fucking explains it. That's why the second half, wow, the second half is a huge drop in quality from the first half. Holy shit. When did you first discover your first trap? Oh, I have no idea I have no idea what you're trying to ask you. Your first trap, you mean my first trap character in anime, or my first trap fan art? You need to be more specific in that. Sub because the moans are hotter in the original source. Indeed. Do you know that cold showers improve your immune system? Actually, hot showers have a lot more, how do you say it? They have a lot more usefulness. I say they're a lot more good sorts of effect to you, more relaxing effect. Cold showers actually make you a lot more active, which is why I take a cold shower last time. I asked last time, but god damn it. Last time, but did you check our teaching feeling? No, I haven't checked out teaching feeling. Historical figures become women. It's pronounced Q-Kalane, not Choo-Choo-Lane. See, this is the problem. Because that's how the character in Persona pronounce it. My bad. Or at least Persona fans bad. I like how people think Slenderman came from a game when it actually came from a forum. Quick question, Ababen. Are you generally off the summer? Maybe we'll try to put together something for the next Otakon in Washington, D.C., July 26, 28. I probably have nothing in July 26, 28. Why is the fucking timer not playing even though it's dead? Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the meme stream starts now. The fucking timer doesn't play, but the meme stream finally starts now. Let's get into the good stuff. Oh, actually, no, let's actually not get to the good stuff, because this stuff is not good. Because this stuff's not good. I need to share you guys. Somebody requested on the very first time early on in the chat, and I will talk about it because this does need to be talked about. So, if you guys don't know, the Lazy Town actor, Carl Stevenson, he died after the battle with cancer. It is horrible. Horrible. He is always number one. Everybody, pay your respects on the chat. It is a really, really, really depressing, sad day for Lazy Town fans and everybody who loves the meme. Very, very shame. Hopefully, Mr. Stevenson is doing well out there, wherever he is right now. Rest in peace, fam. Fucking Naruto music. It's that Naruto music. Yeah. Request that in Pache. What is this?
Stay with me.
That's pretty catchy. I gotta admit. Okay. Oh. Kuhalan. Okay. Try, shoot. Shoot! Try to shoot! Try to shoot! Okay. Miss, come on. Try to shoot! It's on fire. Those are guns. That's some old shit you got in there. Man, it's very nostalgic. I just want to get to the polka in there. What is this song? The song is Swedish. Actually, no, that's Levan polka. That's actually Danish. Was it Danish? Rest in peace, Kyoko. Rest in peace, Cube. She's still here. This is my favorite plushie of all time. Can't believe that actually people have this plushie. It took a while for this plushie to actually come in, but by the time it did, it's like, I have a pretty cute plushie. Yes, it's Danish. There we go. Got it correct. It's Danish. Anyway, so I need to announce to you something incredible. It's finished. Is it finished or is it Danish? Anyway, I need to announce you something incredible. My channel has reached. The reason why I titled this video 10 million views is that I want to celebrate that my channel has reached more than 10 million views total. It won't be possible without all of you guys. All of you guys who are watching this video. All of you guys watching my videos in general. All of you guys are supporting me on Patreon. All of you guys who are supporting me with all the content that I made. Thank you guys so much. It is absolutely great. It is I wouldn't be able to get all the best toys in the world if it weren't for you guys. I wouldn't be having as much fun with you guys right now if it weren't for your support, if it weren't for all of you guys, if it weren't for it's you guys. It's you guys are the ones who did this to me. It's not me. It's not me who make the better content. I actually make very shit content, but it's you guys who keep me going. So thank you guys so much. It's great. So anyway, let's continue on. Wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, I misspoke. Anyway, I find it very interesting. Very, very interesting. Did you guys? I find it very interesting that Alex Jones is 2 years younger than Will Wheaton. Like, can you guys? I just find it very interesting. Are you gonna ask us to turn off that pesky ad block? No, you can use your pesky ad block all you want. I use that pesky ad block. So if I ask people to turn out the pesky ad block, I would be very hypocritical. Anyway, how can Alex Jones is 2 years old, 2 years younger than freaking Will Wheaton? It's very, very odd. And the reason why I want to say it odd because this guy's a fucking pussy. Oh, former Star Trek actor Will Wheaton says Twitter's primary use is abuse, misinformation, and harassment. Permanently deactivates account as part of deactivate. So you're telling me, you're telling me that you're telling me that
Make it so, sir.
Where's that fucking shut up Wesley scene? I need to get to the shut up Wesley part.
Let me know what he does.
Aye, sir.
Come on,
Shut
shut
up, Wesley.
Thank you.
Doctor.
Shut up, Wesley, indeed. Shut up, Wesley, indeed. Alex Jones is younger but more mature than Will Wheaton. Wesley was fucking unbearable. Like, shut up, Wesley. Just shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley. That's all I'm asking. Shut up, Wesley. He actually shut up. He actually shut up. They're both younger than Robert Downey Jr. Of course. Of course. I do not understand Twitter stuff. Oh, by the way, remember this? Somebody decided to edit it with something else. Fucking dog. That dog has a terrified look on his face. It's like, oh, like, hey, let's look at this. Look at that again. That dog has a terrified look on his face. It's like, oh my god. Fucking dog. That dog has a terrified look on his face. It's like, what? My friend just got fucking. His high ass and the kite. My dad thought that the black dog was actually seeing it when I showed this earlier. No, it was an edit, but it's a really good edit. He was fucking horrified. He was horrified about that. It's like, what the fuck? Jesus, they melted the dog. Oh. So anyway, I want you guys to announce that A Hat in Time 2 is gonna have a DLC. It's gonna have new characters. It's gonna have co-op. Hat in Time 2 is not only gonna have a new DLC, it's gonna have co-op, and it's going to be on Nintendo Switch. Like, yes, like, yes, A Hat in Time 2, ladies and gentlemen. A Hat in Time 2. Actually, no. A Hat in Time is gonna be on Nintendo Switch. It's gonna have a DLC. It's gonna have a co-op. If you haven't played A Hat in Time yet, fucking play it. Fucking play A Hat in Time. Fucking love it. Love it. Great game. Anyway. So, yeah. A Hat in Time. Fucking play it. The other girl doesn't have a hat, though. Hat in Time 2. No, not A Hat in Time 2, but still. People got pissed off. Reset Era got pissed off. Oh, the salt. It is always good to just come in and visit Reset Era and just enjoy the salt in there. But just enjoy it. Just enjoy the salt in there. It's like, please close this thread. Also, fuck JonTron. Seriously. It's just because JonTron has one voice in the game. It's like, and people are still fucking mad. Jesus, people, I hate JonTron too. Unsub from him and stop supporting him after the scandal. But the fact that one minor character that speaks like 2 lines once in the entire game is voiced by him, which, yes, is a bad thing, doesn't make me boycott the game. Just like no one of you are boycotting Square Enix despite the fact that they use music from a composer who wants LGBT people to die. War crimes denier, citation needed. Or is that different? It doesn't count for some reason or what? Like, don't support the game if you feel that that's the right thing to do. That's fine. What they did is wrong, but allow people to discuss the game. I had no idea about that. He's indeed a dick. What the fuck? I'm not hand-waving anything. The lead developer is a dick. The fact that JonTron is game is a very bad thing. I never said the opposite. In fact, fuck every JonTron fan on Earth. Fuck every JonTron fan on Earth. Fuck every JonTron fan. Fuck every JonTron fan on Earth. To be fair, who wouldn't fuck JonTron? I mean, that's a good question though. Like, fuck every JonTron fan on Earth. That's just that's up there. That is on the upper tier of absolute fucking cringe. What the fuck? Just holy shit. Fuck every JonTron fan. This is straight up. Yeah, fuck every JonTron fan on Earth. If you, the person reading, like or defend JonTron, fuck you. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Well, fuck you.
Fuck you. Just absolutely fuck you. Kill yourself.
Thank you. But whatever, I regret making this thread, lol. Mods, please close it. I asked my report. It's like,
fuck you. Just absolutely fuck you. Kill yourself.
Fuck you, nigger. I got the sense that JonTron was out of his element. Fuck, who is this guy? Anyway, crazy how SJWs are absolutely triggered by the new Doom trailer. Unless you're capable of the most basic research. Well, I did my research. All I did was just to type Doom Eternal, and it's right there. I have the population. So, social justice warriors are outraged by the new Doom Eternal trailer. Ben Shapiro, 223 comments, 485 shares. The Daily Wire, 154 comments, is sourced from the Daily Wire, sourced from Funny Junk, sourced from 40 tweets from 12 different people. This is what we call a sample, dipshit. This is what we call a sample. Do we have to like cite the entire fucking population? There's like hundreds of people got pissed off. I can show it to you. You can go to Twitter right now, type in Doom Eternal, you'll find tons and tons of people getting pissed off by this. I swear to you. Like I did my research. We call this a sample. We call this a fucking sample. You want to just go to my stream, you'll find more than 14. It's like, is it more than 14? Or maybe it's like less than 14. But they're this sample. Anyway. Most of the fucking tweets are just saying, that was the lamest joke I've ever seen in my life. Actually, no. No. Most of the tweets are talking about how, oh my god, it's making fun of political correctness. I am triggered by this. That's what most of the tweets consist of. So the threshold for a triggered SJW seems to get lower every time I check it. Nah, fam. The amount of people getting horny in Shapiro's FB feed for buying Doom Eternal because it's upsetting all the SJWs. I have no idea why the Daily Wire is one of the publications that posted that fucking dumbass article about how video games are violent and they should people video games are violent and people are so immature about it. It's like I find it baffling that the Daily Wire is getting posted. Oh guys, buy Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal got a lot of people so pissed. It's like, okay. For buying Doom Eternal because it's upsetting all the SJWs. Only like a month after swearing off Bethesda forever because they published a game where... Bethesda? Doom is also by Bethesda. Anyway, only like a month after swearing off Bethesda forever because they published a game where it's good to kill Nazis. Yeah, guess what? Wolfenstein 2 isn't as successful as the first one and isn't as good as the first one. Really enjoying the amount of gamer gators. Gamer gators. Really enjoying the amount of gamer gators.
Nope.
Responding to this to complain about their years long, coordinated, public figurehead driven, FBI investigated, monetized, disgustingly obvious hate movement was also the victim of a few misrepresented tweets. Oh fuck. Wow, Ababen's stream is not lagging. It's the world ending. It's called I paid my internet bills. I'm dead fucking serious. It's thanks to my I paid my internet bills right now, and the stream is pretty good. So there's that. It's fucking FBI investigated. Yeah, guess what the FBI found? They found nothing. Jeez. Oh, speaking of Doom Eternal, I just fucking love this shit. Doom Eternal. Like the fucking design of the character is like, it's like from Doom. Okay, it looks fucking badass. Like Doom Eternal is like, okay, this is badass. This is a character. Is this a fucking rocket, or is this like the freaking Revenant rocket, or is it just gonna be just like a flashlight or something like that? It's like it's kind of like this Daniel, the cooler Daniel. it's like perfect, very perfect. It's like absolutely perfect. So anyway, I need to check out if the stream is running at normal latency or anyway, I need to check out if the stream is running at normal. No, the stream is running at very ultra low latency. For some reason, I didn't get the chat as early as I wanted. Maybe I need to refresh. Start refreshing the chat. It's a GoPro. Oh, okay. It's a flamethrower. Interesting. It's both a grenade launcher and a flamethrower to do a lot of damage. Speaking of Doom. Just fucking love that so much. I need to replay that. I'm sorry. I need to replay. Too overused meme. I still fucking love this meme. Go fuck yourself. Curse video. I have no idea why this picture is in there. Maybe because Makoto looks so fucking cute in there. It's like, she looks so fucking pure. She looks so pure, so fucking innocent. So, just so freaking childish. Like, puppy. Anyway, furry Twitter. Tweet. I'm so broke. I'm not sure how I'm going to eat this week. 1 week later. Getting on the plane now. Can't wait to see everyone at con. What? Seriously, what is it with people on the furries? What is it with the furries? Talking about how broke they are. While at the same time, they're also buying fursuits. Getting on the plane right now. Can't wait to see everyone at con. I was talking to Ian. I was talking to Ian Miles Chong at the Kumite. And it was... Apparently, they did it every week. They go to different cons every freaking week. Yeah, no wonder why you're broke. No wonder why you're broke, fam. Just freaking saying. Hype for Persona 5 Gyo anime. Pinch her cheeks. Seriously, what is... Is it F because somebody press F for no reason? Reminder that this is an incredibly bad take. Don't any of y'all retweet this trash garbage. Over 1,000 retweets. Jesus Christ. Is it still 2008 or something? Is making fun of poor people still acceptable or something? When you get on a plane and have a fursuit and you can't wait to see everyone at con, like, no, all I'm saying is, you have very poor financial responsibility. You have very poor financial responsibility. That's my point. That's my point. Like, you're so broke, I'm not sure I'm gonna eat. Well, maybe don't go to conventions every week. Don't buy plane tickets every week. Making fun of furries is acceptable. Why are fursuits are as expensive as I've heard they are? Like, damn son. I've heard that fursuits can range from like $700 to thousands of dollars. Like the lowest price that I got, and even the lowest price one, they're terrible. Which is how most cheap products come in. And the lowest priced one is $700, and it was at least according to. Do you guys remember the video where one of the member of Insane Clown Posse basically made this video complaining that his daughter got a very low quality fursuit, and he posted that video in like this rap song sort of thing, which is like the weirdest fucking thing that I have seen in a while. I was like, what is that? That is just insane. Just fucking insane. Ugh, screw that. If I had that kind of money to burn, I would buy a sex doll. I mean, yeah. Difference between poor and having shit financial sense. There we go. Just snakes. All these people are snakes. I love that video so much because it's so fucking hilarious. Just say you hate poor people and go. Damn. No, fam. Listen, okay? Listen to me. Listen. I'm just gonna fucking just. No. My point is, you need to be a lot more financially responsible. Okay? The reason why you are poor is not because, well, due to a lot of circumstances that you cannot control. The reason why you're poor is because of circumstances that you can control. Like, you can be poor. You cannot be poor by not buying things. You're actually not poor. You're actually at least middle class until you decided to buy stuff and drain your money to the point where you're very poor. Like, no fucking shit. No fucking shit, you're poor. Jesus. Poor is not the same as bad financial planning. There we go. Alphabet's persona is the flying ox thing from Avatar. What's his name? I think his name is Momo. So anyway, that's just bullcrap. Everyone deserves a vacation, no matter how rich or poor, and making fun of people for it is horrible. I fall into that category technically. I'm working with whatever I can to save up to prepare myself for when I have to live my own, and I want a vacation. You're not a real furry until you sucked off a dog. You need to retire that no sound bite. That's no sound bite. Actually, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna keep pressing this. There. Anyway. Man friend suicide. Demand release of Mountain Blade Banner Lord. I feel you, man. I feel you. I mean, I Mountain Blade. It's not Mountain Blade! For fuck's sake! Mount and Blade. Mountain Blade. I need to put the fail cue on that article. Mount and Blade. Jesus. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love Mountain Blade. I'm gonna play Mountain Blade. I've been playing Mountain Blade for quite a long time. Actually, I fucking love Mountain Blade. The one that I play is Warband. I fucking love Warband. I haven't played with Fire and Sword. I haven't played the OG, but Warband is basically just the OG with the OG except better. But Mount and Blade Bannerlord. I mean, it looks fucking awesome. It looks holy shit. It just makes me go holy shit. It's amazing. I want to see it. And I can't blame somebody who read Suicide demands release of Mount and Blade Bannerlord, for fuck's sake. Ugh. A man who threatened to jump off a bridge onto L385 was taken up by the police. First day evening, Greensfield police said that the man was incoherent, demanding the release of computer game Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Mount and Blade, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Mountain Blade. Anyway, so I wanted to share you guys these very interesting the very interesting ukiyo-e arts. Very interesting, like, sorts of ancient Japanese sorts of art, except they're video game characters. Looks very dank. It looks very cool. It looks very dank, and I really love how they're designed. It looks very, it looks very, very authentic. So, I'm going for dinner. Bye. Goodbye. Have you played simulator games? Yes, I do. I've played Euro Truck Simulator. I really enjoyed it. I just put on podcasts and just chill in the streets. Anyway, it looks really good. It looks really, really dope. I really, really dig this art design. It's like, look, you can even tell like who the characters are. Like this is like this is obviously Snake. Snake. This Metal Gear Solid. It's like Final Fantasy. Yeah, Legend of Zelda, and then you have Overwatch. The Overwatch one looks really like it looks freaking amazing. It's like it looks freaking amazing. So you have Sonic. I like Sonic. Sonic is so cute. And there's like Dr. Robotnik is. I know we get Eggman. There's fucking Robotnik. It's Dr. Robotnik. A fucking Eggman sounds fucking stupid. Anyway, Sonic. You have Sonic in there, and just chilling with the other hedgehogs or foxes. That design is a little weird, but anyway, you have Pokemon in there. Looks pretty freaking cool. And then you have is this supposed to be Battletoads? This looks like Battletoads. Because there are some that I don't recognize. This is Mega Man, obviously. And my god, they actually like mechanical. It's like they draw into mechanicals. It looks very, 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 very interesting. Robotnik, indeed. Is it Chrono Trigger? Oh, that's supposed to be Chrono Trigger. Oh, my bad. I should fucking play it. I should fucking play Chrono Trigger. Oh, why haven't I sorry, I need to play it. What is this one? What is this one? I don't know what this one is. You should play Chrono Trigger. Oh, Star Fox! Yeah, this is Star Fox. Okay, now I can see it's Star Fox. Indeed, it's Star Fox. And Mario. I love the guys in the mushrooms. Like, the mushroom guy. I was like, oh, it looks so cute. It looks so adorable. I was like, what are you doing? It's like, this and they ain't fun. I am doing this shit, fam. It was like, it's like being pushed by Mario. It was like, Mario looks like Shingen Takeda. Holy shit. Mario looks so like Shingen Takeda. Jesus Christ, he looks like legit Shogun in there. It's actually Mario Kart. And I like the tone is like for a second there. Double dash Mario literal kart. Oh, interesting. And you have Sonic the Hedgehog. The rings. I like the rings in there. I really love the rings in there. It's like circling the Sonic. It's like so freaking cool. Looks like Stalin. This is meme material. No, it's just cool fucking art. Just want to share it to you guys. I don't know what this is. Is this because Simon Belmont? Oh, I was correct. This is Castlevania. This is, I think this is For Honor. Did I get it wrong? Or is this Dark Souls? Oh yeah, it is Dark Souls. It's the two bosses. Oh, it's the two bosses. Yes. Yeah, it's the two bosses. I didn't catch that. My bad. The right one is Castlevania, obviously. Last one's still Pokemon. And you got Donkey Kong. It's very interesting. You want to highly check out the. Highly recommend you guys to check out the art. It's very cool. There's a lot more than this. You got the link right there. All you need to do is just pause and type in the link. It's very cool art in there. Go check them out. It's very cool. So, what is this video?
Go.
Damn, this dude is dank. That's a 3D, but okay. I mean,
Go.
he's just lifting thoughts. It's just lifting a thought, and then the thought is throwing a dice for the D&D game. And I mean, am I supposed to go like this? Like, now that's how you roll a dice. Now that's a Chad. Not too bad a roll. I see. So, okay, here's a very interesting, very recent news that just popped up. A very interesting news that just popped up. I was talking about this. Actually, to be more accurately, I was listening to the entire conversation between Taka and Ian and AP on the Kumite. Basically, they were just talking about this. They were talking about how somebody who celebrated that they got accepted for a NASA internship got fired because of this tweet. So here's a Twitter user account named Naomi H. She got hired. She got accepted for a NASA internship. Then Homer Hickam, like D Homer Hickam, You know October Sky, the film. It stars the character, the guy. This film, there's a film made for him. He's a very influential guy in NASA. So, a very influential guy. He said language, and then she's like, "Suck my dick and balls. I'm working at NASA, and I am on the National Space Council that oversees NASA." Like. That's just, I really like the amount of ownage in there. Like the amount of own. Like, wow. The amount of ownage in there is like, oh, bad move. Really bad move. Really bad move. You do not go into a very influential person in NASA and just tell them, suck my dick and balls. I'm working at NASA, and got fired. Got fired for it. Oh, get wrecked. It's me, Homer Hickam, the guy who searches the word NASA so I can crank the pictures of the moon. My kids don't talk to me anymore. Wow, so you have like a bunch of people, a bunch of furries just like making fun of him. Just a follow up to those who found this humorous, she lost her internship and has deleted her Twitter. Well, she didn't actually delete her Twitter. The Twitter is actually in protected mode, but still, like, fam. It's like getting a job at Microsoft, and then Bill Gates went out to you and say language, and then you're like, suck my dick and balls. I'm working at Microsoft. Like, how can you work at NASA and you don't know who Homer Hickam is? Like, it's like going to Microsoft not knowing who Bill Gates is. It's like It's like working at Valve and not knowing who Gabe Newell is. It's really, 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 really damn stupid. Really, really damn stupid. Oh, Rizzy. So Rizzy was somebody on Twitter was sharing this this Indonesian singer who is her name is Memes. Is actually pronounced is it Memes or is it Memes? You can say it memes, but in Indonesia it's either Memes, it's pronounced Memes, or is it Memes? She's this is an actual artist with a name Memes. Memes. Is it Memes? Meme? Memes? Let's actually listen to it and get a copy straight. And the song title is Terlanjur Sayang, which basically means I'm in love with you anyway. So terlanjur. What is terlanjur? Terlanjur basically I'm in love with you anyway. So I'm already in love with you. Basically that's the idea. I can't believe I can't believe I have to use fucking Google Translate. Oh, I'm correct. I'm in love with you already. So there we go. Memes this women. Anyway, going into a subpar beer and wings restaurant. Oh, by the way, here's the news piece. Hooters is closing locations, re-strategizing because millennials aren't that into boobs. Oh, those millennials. They prefer asses. They prefer asses. Or maybe they changed the term. They prefer tits. And the thing about that, the interesting thing about this, the Hooters thing, how they're trying to like closing locations or re-strategizing is they're basing their statistics, and I'm not kidding here, they're basing their statistics off of Pornhub. They're basing the statistics off of Pornhub, and if you look at Pornhub, there are very few people who look at boobs, or who search on Pornhub's like boobs or tits, which is pretty much standard, which is like, in Pornhub, you're already gonna get tits anyway. Like, regardless of the genre that you're in, was it anal? Was it anal? Or is it cream pie? Or is it whatever sort of genre? Was it even hentai? Or is it BDSM? You're gonna get tits anyway. So that's why people are not going out there and looking for tits on freaking Pornhub, because you're gonna get freaking tits anyway. So, very bad use of statistics in there. But it's this meme material where fuck you. We already just talked too much memes. I want to fucking just talk about shit, fam. Going to a subpar beer and wings restaurant to leer at or take pics with big boob waitresses is one of the most uniquely baby boomer male concepts, and I'm laughing my ass off at the idea that it's some sort of sacred cultural institution that millennials are shitting it all over. I guess so. I mean, it just sounds a very old school idea. Like, I guess, like nobody's gonna go to Hooters anymore because they already have freaking the internet. They can go for if they want to go for boobs, like they can go to the internet, and 2D is better anyway. So, wasn't notified about this even though I said it to do so. So what happened so far? Well, you didn't miss too much. I don't know what slide I am. You are at slide 39 out of 100. So we can have so many more. So, Hooters are prototype maid cafes. Hooters has crap food. I went to Hooters once. It was okay. Indeed. Well, at this point, tits are expected. Yes, indeed. So, this guy... Okay, so I'm gonna read this guy's freaking tweet, because... for me to be excited about Hooters, there would need to be changes. 1, I'm not a huge fan of the Barbie look bottle blonde, big boobs, scorching tans. 2, I wouldn't be there to look at you, but to talk with you. A place to eat and chat with good conversation lists, sign me up. So it would be a place to have conversations and debates with smart/pretty women while eating food. There could be debate nights where wings are free or something. There could be activities rooms where people play pool or video games. I think I'm thinking a gay shop place. Do geishas actually do that? It would also be important to have some specialized setups for the guys who just want to therapeutically, I can't pronounce that. therapeutically vent their woes to women like specialized problem listener hostesses. This way, these guys don't just dump their problems onto each other, each and every woman they encounter. Oh, and somehow Hooters would need to be super cheap since us millennials are broke. I think of current Hooters are some weird, exotic, unique luxury experience like going to a magician restaurant. But then again, I think of Applebee's as fancy, high-class restaurant too. So for me, as a millennial, to be excited about Hooters, it would need to be a fundamentally different experience that, instead of relying on a superficial novelty, instead cultivates meaningful human interactions in a world increasingly isolated by convenience and technology. Fam. The word you're looking for is friend. You're looking for a friend. You are essentially looking for a friend. You know, someone to talk to, someone to debate, someone to play video games with. You're looking for a friend. You are looking for a friend. He kind of accidentally shows how lonely he is. Like, I need to have interaction. I need to have people who listen to me. Like, this is so freaking... This guy's searching for the Japanese hostess club. It's time to change Hooters to a goddamn maid cafe. Who's with me? Meaningful conversations and debates with smart and plenty women. What is this, Yakuza games? He's looking for a friend. Kind of feel bad for him. Like, I'm not even like want to make fun of him. He's like, I kind of feel bad for this guy. Like, he's only looking for somebody who talk to him. Kind of feel fucking bad. Anyway, only reason why some anime tards like lolis is because they are literally at the bottom of the food chain. So in order to have something cute / to dominate, they fixate on cute, innocent, underage girls. You don't have to be a pre-pedo. Just lift weights and go outside for once.
This is what reality is.
Indeed. This is the fucking truth, fam. This is the fucking truth. You can't fucking deny this. This is the fucking truth. I'm not gonna say no. It's the fucking truth. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh no. No.
Guten Tag.
Wir bringen das neue Gaming-Notebook.
Oh no.
Tut Ihnen was weh?
Oh, they're milking this guy. They're milking this guy. They're milking this guy so much. At least he's enjoying his Acer Predator.
Also, Sie sind echt ganz schön aktiv, Herr Harold.
He's in way too many freaking stock photos. He's way too fucking... Just fucking look. He is the stock photo. Oh, they're using it too much.
Schönen Tag noch.
At least he can enjoy his Acer Predator. Oh, Jesus Christ. At least he can enjoy his Acer Predator. Oh. Good Drake. Internet historian got a job. His job is playing video games. Got his Acer Predator, fam. Got his Acer Predator. At least he got his Gabe. I knew Cory in the House was anime, but not a hentai. Cory in the House, man. The rule 60, the rule 63, the rule 34s, fam. Anyway, Come in. We want to see FUTs. Let's dunk on them FUTs, fam. We're gonna see. You know what? The 3D that we know that 3D is full of FUTs all around, but the 2D realms, like the 2D, there are also FUTs in the 2D. Who is that Alphabet cosplayer in the corner? There are also FUTs in the 2D, okay? And these 2D FUTs, they're gonna make sure that they're gonna use you, that they're actually a lot worse than the 3D FUTs. Like the 2D women, they can absolutely bring a lot of joy to people, but the 2D FUTs are fucking horrible. They're the worst. The absolute scum of earth. Okay? The absolute scum of earth. 2D is better than 3D. And if you're saying that 2D FUTs are better than 3D FUTs, it's actually much worse. 2D FUTs are much worse than 3D FUTs. You can actually kill and maim 2D FUTs. I mean, that's the benefit. But they can also do horrendous things. Anyway, that guy's gear is so rare. I bet he has lots of gold. Let's use him. Hello, sir. Wanna take us to a dungeon? We are kind of low on gold, though. Could you borrow us some for health potions? Nice try, noobs. I am gay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this person has finally accomplished the one and only thing that absolutely everybody needs to do. The FUT has been
denied.
The FUT has been denied. That's all it is. The number one thing you need to do. Deny the freaking FUTs. Don't fucking give them the attention. What, they don't know that the girls are actually dudes. The rumored 4K Nintendo Switch is probably not real. No fucking shit. Jesus, like fucking course it is not real. Like, Nintendo Switch can't even go 1080p on its undocked. On its portable, it can't even go. Of course it's. What the fuck is giving these rumors? It just fucking. Sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry to all the PC master races out there. I'm so sorry to all the PC master race out there. I'm just trying to reach the oh, thanks, Captain Obvious. Just bait and switch on it. 12 a.m. and I should go to bed, but guess what? I can stay up all fucking night playing video games, and there's not a goddamn thing my parents can do about it. And that's because A, I'm a goddamn adult and I got my own money and I can do whatever the fuck I want, and B, they died. Tire screech sound. Actually, you should have the record scratch. There you go. Stop with the F. Good at gamers. Good at making extremely hot girls come. Seriously? Boo! 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 That fucking this is not 2008. Fucking don't Tell me to play Despacito again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Tell me to play Despacito again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. You motherfuckers ain't gonna tell me to play no Despacito. The artist for rape, come on. Oh. Breaking news, NASA. Big anime titties on Mars. Oh. Big anime titties on Mars, ladies and gentlemen. Played pump kicks. Big anime titties on Mars. Big anime titties is on Mars. Celebrate this. Big anime titties on Mars. Fuck water. We found something more important. NASA CEO says Israel. Pixar, it didn't happen. Guys, it's time to leave Earth. We're getting to move on from Mars. The big anime titties is on Mars, fam. We found the key to world peace. Hallelujah. Worship stand. Worship. Fuck Earth, get me to say. Worship stand. Oh, worship stand. Worship stand. Oh, that fail. All hail stab. Truly a paragon of virtue. Oh, woo on Mars. I arrive and Appa just says worship Stan. Stan Lee indeed. It is Stan Lee. Worship Stan Lee. In that case, I agree. Worship Stan Lee. Worship Stan Lee. Oh. Oh, the Beatles. The Beatles. The B-A-Tles. B-A. Music. Sold for 99. 14.99. Oh, B-A-Tles. B-A-Tles. Oh. B-A-Tles. B-E-A Gaming Tles. What are you doing, Pikachu? Come on, come on, you can do this. Come on, come on, you can do this, Pikachu. Come on, beat it, beat it. Come on, come on, come on. Just like, oh, 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 it's just straight up, just straight up. Oh, meanwhile in Japan, go Eevee, go, Eevee, go. Oh, Pikachu's straight up. Come on, go Pikachu! Speed hack! Get dunked on Eevee! Whoa! Oh, Pikachu learned quick attack. It's super effective. Oh. Anyway, now we'll get to some good stuff. We'll get to some good stuff. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourself. This is the funniest thing. This is some really funny drama, guys. Honey Pop 2 is going to include a trap. The video states that Polly Bendelson, one of the new characters for Honey Pop, a dating simulator bejeweled sort of game. The character has a dick, meaning she's trans. This causes a very split reaction that I honest to God did not expect. This is a character we've been asked for hundreds of times. I was very much under the impression that girl with dick, whatever you want to call it, was a pretty universal interest of preference fetish among anime hentai visual novel fans. True. I can't even keep track on how many hentais I've seen where some chick all of a sudden breaks out a huge cock. A fantasy fetish that can be enjoyable on screen, but that doesn't necessarily translate to real life for everybody. The response seems to be split more or less right down the middle. For every person that's into her, there's a person that isn't. I even put up a straw poll to which 43% of respondents at the time of this writing indicated that they would appreciate some way to skip poly entirely. In other words, 57% wants to have poly. Being that early jobs to make fun. Honey Pop, I'm very sure that Honey Pop, you have to date all the girls regardless. Regardless if you're like personal preference, you have to date all of them regardless. So, being that only jobs to make fun game that everyone can enjoy, I've decided to put the power in the hands of each player to choose the experience that best suits them. In the same way you can choose your own gender, you'll be able to choose Polly's gender. I'm not sure exactly how it will play out yet, but at some point before during your first meeting with Polly, you'll be asked to specify your preference and the game will take it from there. That's it. Oh, Polly looks like she can be just like a side character or something like that. Those 43% are fools. So if you're into her as a trans girl, you get the full trans poly experience. If not, she'll be a natural born ready, just like the rest of the cast. In other words, in a switch of a button, you can switch the character from cis or trans. And that, oh boy, that, oh boy. The ability to switch between the character being cis or trans, it really pisses people off. Personally, if you go through this with compromise, I feel like the player should be able to decide if she's pre-op or post-op instead of cis or trans. Then both characters are going to be trans, except that one character has a dick, the other character doesn't. If it's a matter of cis versus trans, that's completely erases the point of introducing a trans character in the first place. I think the intent for that character is to appeal to the anime fans or the visual novels or the hentais that really love them traps, that really love them futas. They're getting more and more popular. The more and more SJWs, the more and more these sorts of progressive, they got pissed off with the traps, they got more and more popular. Like, a lot of people, so many people say, hey, App, like, chill down with the trap stuff. Can you please stop with the traps? Okay, we get it. You love traps. Okay, don't shove it down to our faces. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, the reason why the traps are still alive, even to this day, the reason why people love the traps is because it pisses these people off. It pisses them off. It pisses them off. It's okay. That's one reason. The traps are very attractive indeed, but seriously, the main reason why it's alive, like why it's not stopping right now, is because people got fucking pissed. And it's hilarious. It's insane. Like, I can't be happy about this decision. In one stroke, Poly has gotten from a wonderfully inclusive surprise. Wonderfully inclusive. So it's the diversity in Honey Pop. Imagine that. Diversity. Like, we need more diversity in Honey Pop. Diversity in Honey Pop. Diversity in Honey Pop, guys. Wonderfully inclusive surprise to strong evidence that you have no idea how gender identity works. This decision is frankly insulting, and I don't think I'll want to buy a game that hurts me like this. The guy just added content. You can still have your trans character, and people that don't want to go through a sex scene with something that makes them uncomfortable can have what they want. Please don't give shit to a creator that added content to please his whole fan base. No, I can't have a trans character because the way this is worded makes it seem as though Polly is not trans. No, she can be trans. Literally said here. If you're into her as a trans girl, you'll get the full trans poly experience. You can. You just need to press a button that says, hey, here's the full trans experience. I can have either a cisgender woman or a cisgender man in girly clothes. What? The developer just said, you'll get full trans poly experience. Cisgender man in girly clothes. That's because you decide to interpret it like that. There you go. Correct. At this point, just a case of what you want and doesn't want. You're basically angry because there's a choice in order to change the design for a character. No, I am angry because there are options. I am angry because I am angry because there are options. Jesus. Doesn't it please two people at the same time? You pleases one side, pleases the other. Like, fucking.
No.
Actually, that's a very good place. That's a fucking. Okay. There are options that allow players like this without retconning poly. There are options to allow player choice like this without retconning poly's gender, and they're not using those options for some reason. The how of it is very problem, much more so than the why of it. There are options to allow players a choice like this without retconning poly's gender. You mean like turn her between pre-op or post-op? Like, she's still gonna be like you're basically arguing that she's going to be trans either way, which is not what people wanted. People wanted her to be either trans or not trans. That's what people wanted. You get my point? Options equals diversity. This give me 5 types of cancer. Poly's gender isn't canon. Exactly. Oh boy, I just can't wait for the new game. Also, why couldn't Q make herself trans because she's a magic fairy? Remember when these people bitch about their representation being just an option, like Akira from Persona 5 being able to go gay? You think Honey Pop would be the last thing they'd be concerned about? You know, the very weird thing about Honey Pop is that it's the sorts of game that a lot of these progressives play in the closet. Like, they play these games because because it appeals to them. There's a lot of people who are progressives like play Honey Pop. They play these games because it's mainstream, that's one. And they just want to play it in the closet and pretend that they criticize the anime titties in one and like playing the game in another. It's the game that these people play in the closet. I mean, I like Honey Pop. It's no great game. It's no greatest game ever, but I enjoyed my time with Honey Pop. They could have had a little bit more character, in my opinion. Could have had a little bit more character or visual novel-esque moments in it, but I enjoyed from what I've seen in Honey Pop. I enjoyed it. It's just that the problem is the big problem is, well, I just don't know. So the thing is, the thing that I find very interesting about this is that the reaction, the fact that the developer gives options to the people. You can either be cis or you can either be trans. The fact that the developers give that option doesn't just piss off the progressives. It also pisses off the people. I guess you would say far right. Far right, sorts of anti-gay, homophobic. Jesus Christ, I'm starting to sound like SJW, but they literally are. They are. I mean, let me just read this. Why did they add a tranny to this shit? Edit. The amount of kikes in this thread is fucking pathetic. You faggots need to go back to Tumblr. You're not wanted here. The same reason they put Astolfo in Fate. People wang to it. And if someone wangs to it, games like this will pander. These people need to stop pandering to faggots. Like I find it amazing that it pisses off this decision pisses off both sides. Oh, they're about as equally crazy. Like how can you be able to piss off both sides? It's amazing. I don't know what people expected when it's a Honey Studio game. I don't know, some consistency with their other titles, which haven't included gay dudes in drag as requisite dating choice to complete the game. If you don't see this lining up well with what the series is selling itself on, then you're dense or in denial. It's selling on memes, it's selling on triggering people, it's selling on anime porn. Here's your trap, enjoy. Actually, you can't meme if you're a leftist. And this shit is clearly pandering to leftist faggots, so scratch the meme entry. And you're fantasizing about taking dick and you're about on the money. A trap is a... Straight hentai game goes full gay. I can... Only one character isn't gay. Straight hentai game goes full gay. I can't tell the difference at all. And then the user said, can't date a Muslim who works at an airport and is a huge slut? Lol, take that, litards. Get me some nice brown ass. Can't date a tranny? Shit game. Shit game. Shit game. It's a fucking ironic meme game. Nothing else. I'm buying this game. Like, the fact that it pisses off both sides is amazing. The gay is an optional, visible side quest. You gotta love that PP. There's an old game where you are in a virtual world, you fuck a girl there, but in real life, he's a dude. He's gay using a female character. Another meme where people say the left can't meme. Usually it's not wrong, but it's starting to look like the right is forgetting the meme too. It's a fucking hentai. Like, seriously, it's a fucking hentai game. How dense can you be? Of course you're gonna freaking appeal that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, hi. Hi. Tomoko. It's your guys' fault that I'm not popular. Internet Explorer is just emasculating as Tomoko there. Jesus Christ. Anyway, now let's get into another an old example of get woke, go broke, but still an example that is worth telling people nonetheless. You should see the bullied Internet Explorer for coma. We'll get to that. Seriously. This is another example of get woke, go broke. Let's say with me, get woke, go broke. When you get woke, you'll get broke. Okay? Battlefield 5 will be a serious disappointment, says its pre-orders lag Call of Duty by more than 85%. Get woke, go broke. Get woke, go broke. How many we need to say this to like every game developer out there. Get woke, go broke. This is a mentality that should be told to everyone. Everybody. The moment you decided that politics is the most important thing in your entertainment media, it's about teaching people. It's about, oh, I am educating you. You are too uneducated. You are too stupid to appreciate the level of amazingness that is Battlefield 5. The moment you tell your consumers that, the moment you tell your consumers, hey, if you don't want to buy Battlefield 5, if you don't like Battlefield 5 because of the women, don't buy it. Yeah, this is what happened. You see, let me explain to you why. Okay, it's not that there are women. Of course, there are many other factors in why Battlefield 5 fails, okay? There are many other factors. But one of the biggest factor is by the time the first trailer comes out, which has half like to dislike ratio. It's half like to dislike ratio. So a lot of people saw the trailer, okay? The reason why people dislike the trailer on that is because they show a very inauthentic World War II experience. Like somebody mentioned this, brought this a great point. Like when you play a World War II game, you want to say, like your mindset will be, I want to be a soldier in World War II. The same way when you play Mass Effect, you want to say, I want to be a spaceship commander. I want to be a commander. I want to bang aliens. The same way you play Metal Gear Solid, I want to be big boss. I want to go into the Cold War and just try to like fuck shit up. Like it needs to feel authentic. And Battlefield 5 does not accomplish that in the first trailer. That's why a lot of people didn't like the trailer. That's why people look at the trailer and go, this doesn't look authentic. This doesn't look like my Battlefield. And it seems to me that the people on our Battlefield agrees. Like your own Reddit community. Imagine that. Seriously, your own Reddit community turns on you. And here's the thing. Our Battlefield Reddit community, they used to censor discussions of like, oh, you're actually, if you're talking about historical accuracy, we're going to censor you. We're going to make sure that you're blocked, you're deleted, you're out of this. Don't talk about historical accuracy. We're not going to talk about no more. By the time Patrick Sutherland, the former EA executive, he said, by the time he said that actually, if you don't like the historical accuracy, you're too uneducated, don't buy the game. Then the entire community, the entire our Battlefield turns on him. We're done. It's over. New rule. No more bitching about historical accuracy. It's a game, not a history book. Violations will have consequences. Hate us all you want, but we're done with this bullshit. The Battlefield subreddit did it. They actually did it. The madmen. Bless up. Seriously. Patrick Star and EA. Patrick Star. Patrick Star. Patrick Star. When you tell the Battlefield community if they don't like the game to not buy it, and they actually don't, ooh, oh, you need that wrecked sound back. Why Patrick? Because one of the guys who left EA, who basically told everybody that's like, oh my god, you're a horrible person, you're uneducated, you don't need to buy the game. The guy's name is Patrick Sutherland. His name is Patrick Star. That explains a lot. Seriously, learn from Battlefront 5, don't buy Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 needs a clear path of content to show, like Rainbow Six Siege. Why did Battlefield 5 go back to World War II, DICE? At least me and my friends will be able to LARP as the greatest squad in World War II. My biggest problem with 5 has nothing to do with women or bad PR. Following Battlefront 2, I would advise not buying Battlefield 5 until a clear roadmap is released. Like, the entire community has turned on you. Like, the freaking community has turned on you. Like, imagine that. Like you want, this is just merely the beginning of your failure. Like, your own community, your own goddamn freaking community is now starting to turn on you. The sales would be, get woke, go broke. Get woke, go broke. This a mentality that should be taught to many children. Like, you can't tell the people, the millennials, but the Gen Zs, the next generations, they need to be taught this lesson. Whatever your political beliefs is, the moment you shove it down to people's face, that's when you go broke. The moment you get woke, that's where you go broke. Under no circumstances will a company tell you to not buy the product. Friend, okay, when does a joke become a dad joke? Me, with no hesitation, when it becomes apparent. Boo. Y'all don't hate capitalism. Y'all hate being broke. Therein lies some responsibility you reject. Here's one of the bizarre things that a lot of people, like a lot of these like really rich people, like the progressives, the rich people who are on Twitter, like complaining about, oh my god, I am so freaking oppressed. That's why I'm gonna be a commie. I'm gonna all these socialists, these communist furries. A lot of these are furries, but also a lot of these like Tumblr rights that identify with their pronouns that is like he, her, she, or him, z, zer. Like, y'all don't hate capitalism. Y'all hate being broke. Therein lies some responsibility you reject. Some real shit. Y'all hate being broke. If you don't want to get broke, don't get woke. If you don't want to get broke, don't go woke. Jeez. Destroy the commies. Bitch, I will fuck your shit up live. Ready, Red? Why is Love Life School Idol Project episode 1 is on freaking Pornhub? Like, this is the legit anime. The full anime is on Pornhub. If you want to see Love Life School Idol Project full version, you don't have to go to nya.c, although I prefer you to go to the nya.c. Or go to Crunchyroll or whatever sorts of legal distribution platforms out there. Just go to Pornhub. School Idol Project is sub out there. No, it's not a hentai. It's legit anime. I was watching anime, I swear. Like, literally, I was watching anime, I swear. And God, I need to go to Pornhub. Why is this in this site? Why is this in the site? I have seen the normal anime and this seems to be no different. So no sexy. Just need to fail. Oh. These are the best pure girls. They only deserve happiness and living life as an idol. Shut up and enjoy. Shut it. Love Life episode 1. It's on Pornhub. Shut up and enjoy. You can find anything in Pornhub. I think, you know what? I should upload my videos in Pornhub next time. What? Actually, gonna need to grab some more water here because apparently my running. Can't believe that I drank a lot of water. While we're at it, post in your questions. Tag me in the chat. I'll probably answer it. We've been an hour and we're almost 2 hours. Gonna need to take a quick break. See you in a bit. Actually put my videos on Pornhub. Stream on Pornhub. Everyone is polite on Pornhub. I guess so. I guess so. They are polite in Pornhub. Have you heard of BitChute? I've heard of BitChute. It's just that it's gonna take a while for me to get used to BitChute. How can you enter Pornhub without getting internet positive ramming on your ass? It's called VPN. Like, I don't know why, because I've had this discussion with my other friend, with my other anime friend who really loves anime. Like, there was this Indonesian meme. Indonesian memes are very fucking cringy. Like, oh my god, it basically goes with, oh my god, I cannot fap to Pornhub anymore. Where can I find my good porn site? Oh my god, I cannot fap to Nekapoi anymore. Where can I find some good porn site? And then somebody's like, you dumbass bitches, why aren't you guys using VP fucking N? Come on, use your VPN. Free VPNs out there. Jesus Christ. Maybe the meme streams on Pornhub Live. Wanna hear this? You are the best. You're the best around. Mucho hentai. You should totally put them on Pornhub. That way it would be less weird for me to fap your videos. I see. So anyway, speaking of traps.
Smile, sweet, sisters, Odyssey.
Surprise.
Do you need to play the other Persona games to understand what happens in Persona 5? Absolutely not. They're all standalone games.
Smile, sweet, sisters, Odyssey.
Surprise.
Well played. Great. Nice trap inclusion right there. Let's logical.
Smile, sweet, sisters, Odyssey.
Surprise.
Surprise indeed. Anyway. You left your computer on. Your father and I have some questions. Like, what's for affinity and E621? And what is this animal thing you have as your desk? Oh. Bye, gotta go. Goodbye. I love how casually he say it. Hey, how's the stream? Hope you have a good time. I'm gonna sleep. Patreon age 100% worth it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good sleep. Play the mission failed music. Dun, 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 dun. Top 10 screenshots taken before the disaster. 2 missed calls by mom. Oh. I enjoy my work, but it still kind of sucks. Relatable. Aoba-chan, it's relatable, Aoba-chan. I actually enjoy my work, but it still kind of sucks. Do you know what's the worst part about my work here at YouTube? You could call it work. I'm just doing it part-time, but seriously. Do you know what's the worst part of going on here at YouTube? Okay? You didn't get to see these 2D animes getting real. Like you don't see them. Like, why? Why you can't see them? You gotta need to these 2D anime to be real. I can't... Real story. By the way, if you haven't seen New Game, what are you doing? See New Game. It's great anime. That feeling when Critical used to be cool, and now he hosts psycho alt-writers like Count Dankula, Notch, and Chris Reagan on his podcast. Psycho alt-writers like Count Dankula, Notch, and Chris Reagan. Okay, Count Dankula, the guy who played the Nazi pug dog video. Notch, the creator of freaking Minecraft, and Chris Reagan, the freaking YouTuber, on his podcast. Critical used to be cool, and now he hosts psycho. I think your definition of psycho alt-writer should be re-examined. Legit so mad, look at his podcast playlist. It's like 50% alt-writers or reactionary psychos. Count Dankula is actually retarded. Call him out for that. Actually, I have talked to Count Dankula. Do you want me to contact him? And you want me to do you want him to respond to that statement? Seriously. Chris Notch alt-right. Like, fuck.
I don't understand why my skin color was thrown to this complaint. Not liking some guests is fine. Having guests on doesn't mean we agree with everything they've ever said. Labeling shit you don't agree with alt-right is fucking silly. Podcast is for entertainment, not politics. That's it. See ya. Critical is the purest boy. Seriously, I just really love Critical. I absolutely love Critical. He's just this moist. He's absolutely moist. He's very absolutely moist. I don't understand why my skin color was thrown into this complaint. Not liking some guests is fine. Having guests on doesn't mean we agree with everything they've ever said. Labeling shit you don't agree with alt-right is fucking silly. Labeling shit you don't agree with alt-right is fucking silly. It's fucking silly. Indeed. Gamer headset on, knuckles cracked, girlfriend none. Yep, yep, it's gamer time. Wait, what? Why? What is this? What is this shit meme? What is this shit meme? Come on. Really? Headset on, knuckles cracked, Israel destroyed. Israel destroyed. Okay. Yep, it's gamer time. Israel destroyed. Yep, it's gamer time. One of these things is not like the other. I haven't read this. What is this? I don't know what your community is like on here. This may seem like an inappropriate criticism, but it is true for a gamer like me. I'm not asking for a debate, just presenting my opinion on this game. This game seems to be heavily pushing a social justice warrior anti-male agenda. This is common now for many forms of entertainment, but for my own personal taste, this is a terrible thing and it ruins the game completely. When I play a fantasy game, I'm not wanting to feel like a nagging lesbian preaching at me. Yet that's what this game comes across at me. Again, I'm just one person. I have my own beliefs and I have my own taste. So I'm not trying to tell everyone you hate this game. But if you think you might be a similar person like me, then you will probably not want to play this game. What game are you talking about? Why is this tweet here? Those who say that a board gaming community doesn't have latent toxicity. Here's a one-day board game geek profile with posting rapidly about... That guy was very, very chill. That guy was very chill. I don't know what the game you're talking about here, but that guy was very chill. Posting rapidly. He's very polite. He's very polite here, fam. What? He's very polite. I don't know what your community is. It's just for a gamer like me. Not asking for a debate, just presenting my own opinion of the game. The guy is really fucking polite. Posting rapidly. Oh, I'm not asking for a debate, just presenting my opinion over the game. Oh, this guy is posting rapidly. I have my own beliefs and my own taste, so I'm not trying to tell everyone to hate this game. This guy is posting rapidly. Posting rapidly. But if you think that you might be a similar type person like me, you probably not want to play this game. Posting rapidly. Rapidly. About a purported lesbian and SJW game with no way to flag this user or their artificially low rating.
Fuck you. Just absolutely fuck you. Kill yourself.
Difference of opinion is not diverse. This dude is being remarkably reasonable. I wish I could be that calm. I've already seen this one today. Rabbit. Seriously. This guy is very chill. Posting rapidly. Anyway. What's the next we have here? I'm a 13-year-old girl doing it with a 19-year-old one, and I got pregnant, and when I told him, he then confessed to me he was doing it with another girl.
What?
The problem is, we don't know if the child is half his or hers because her eggs would still be in his penis.
What?
I'm moving on. Thank God we have something more lighthearted. Yeah, kick that ball, man. Kick that very round ball. Oh, nice hit, fam. Nice hit. Very nice hit. Look at that. Strike in there. Very good strike. Thank you. I absolutely need that freaking break. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, a little bit reminder. So in my last meme stream, we talk about Internet Explorer. We talk about this Internet Explorer, Internet Explorer Chan, Internet Explorer Chan. So I'm going to recap this. I'm going to recap this for a bit because you guys seems to love this one. Wow, a new user. We're gonna have so much fun. Wanna play RuneScape? Wanna watch funny clips? Download Google Chrome. Oh. Anyway, there's a sequel. There's a sequel. Get ready for a sequel. Okay, got a sequel. We got ourselves a sequel. Hey, Firefox, it's me. Sorry, we are kind of busy. Oh, see you another time. Oh, sure. Who is she? Just some old hag. Forget about her. Alexa, where you at? Oh, let me show you where Alexa is. Here's Alexa. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh, feels bad. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. This is a post that is posted on a school somewhere. The message basically says, "The more you act like a lady, the more he will act like a gentleman." This pisses off so many people for some fucking reason. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. This sounds like a very reasonable request to all the thoughts out there. The more you act like a lady, the more he will act like a gentleman. I mean, that's fucking obvious, isn't it? It's obvious. It's very well known. It's been established, Khaleesi. It's been established. Okay? You need to be polite to your guys so that you can treat your guy. Don't be a fucking thought. Don't be a bitch. And then we have people who are like, "Oh my god, this is so stereotypical." They're just like, it's about misogyny. Misogyny. Just Jesus Christ, Cube, end this world, please. Anti-thought propaganda is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You know, the thing is, we need to make sure that the thoughts are
denied.
Thank you. We need to deny the thoughts. We need to make sure that women, the 3D women, look, the 3D women have problems. They're not perfect, which is why 2D is a lot better. But we need to teach them how not to be thoughts. We need to teach them how not to be absolute bitches. Just remember that being polite is racist. Oh, I've talked about that in my previous meme streams, but how civility is a tool of white supremacy. Yeah, civility is a tool of white supremacy. You're kind of indirectly implying that minorities can't be civil. Civility is a tool of white supremacy. Yeah, are you implying that minorities cannot be fucking civil? Civility is a tool for white supremacy. I'm not fucking kidding you. Let me show it. Let me show it to you. Because it's so fucking stupid. It's the stupidest fucking shit. Why? Why? Like, why are people do? What is this shit? 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 I didn't see you there. Civility is a tool of white supremacy. Okay, cool, bye. So civility is a tool of fucking hell. Being nice is racist. Yeah. You just implied like this most racing thing. It is that's not soft bigotry of low expectations. That's ultra hard bigotry on very bottom tier bedrock expectation. What is this shit? Why? Love and peace. Jeez. Detroit become human has been listen. How can we human beings that we are so horrible? Like we are such a terrible people. We human beings can be so fucking horrible that the robots decided, you know what? Love from us, from human beings, we do not deserve love. We have done so many horrible things out there that the robots decided, you know what? Human beings are not worth it. Let's just fucking bang each other. Rest in peace, Marcus and North. Human beings are not perfect. Let's just fucking ban them. Let's just fucking ban them. Let's just fucking destroy them. Let's fucking ban them. It's like even the robots and now there's like starting the. I'm gonna bang each other. They're just gonna bang each other. Like human beings are not fucking worth it. Because human beings are not fucking worth it. What does the F in JFK stands for? John Fortnite. No, it does not stands for John. It does not stands for John Fortnite Kennedy. It stands for John Fitzgerald Kennedy. So John Fortnite Kennedy. Nice try, but it doesn't stand for John Fortnite Kennedy. It does not stand for John Fortnite. Them Wikipedia editors, bro. Vandalism is beyond successful. Very good, successful vandalism in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. A fitting name since he got sniped like a noob. I need to fucking... That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Oh, that is amazing. Anyway. Okay, here's another case of FOT denied. So, you have two people here, they're dating. And the guy wants to pay his stuff with credit card. Hey, the guy wants to pay his stuff. Pay all the things. You know, pay all the shoppings and the groceries. Guy wants to pay with his money, you know? Except a lot of the stuff that she has are her stuff. And the guy wants to pay it for her. The guy wants to pay it for her. The guy wants to pay all her stuff, all her shopping. Okay? It's fucking cuck. Still, the guy wants to pay her stuff. In some ways you can see it as kindness. In some ways you can see it as a cuck. But seriously. But the guy's trying to pay it. But the chick actually has a credit card. She pulls her out. Pulls her credit card out. Yeah, you're not paid. Oh, well, actually the guy's very nice. The guy is very nice. Not gonna pay it. Oh, the guy's gonna pay it. Oh! 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 We need an instant replay on that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you don't see that this thought has been denied. Absolutely denied. It's like you don't see this thought. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the guy wants to pay it. I didn't pay it. I was like, oh, snatch it right there. I was like, look at her expression. I want to look at her expression. Like look at her expression. It's like she's so fucking pissed in there. Look at that. Look at that. That is the expression. It's like, oh my god, you fucking bitch. You, my sinister intent has been... The FOT has been...
Denied.
Thank you. The cashier's like, ladies first. Indeed, the cashier's like, ladies first. Ladies freaking first. Like, that freaking expression, she's so freaking pissed. Look at her. She's so freaking pissed. It's like, this fucking cashier. Oh. The FOT has been denied, ladies and gentlemen. We need more FOT. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Okay, the stream is back. Indonesian internet has been fucking. Okay, we're back. Hopefully we're back. Are we back? Are you good? Are you good? Are we good? I'm not downloading porn. That's the new Mega Man cartoon. Okay, it's offline. We're back. Okay, great. We're back. Okay, we're back. But what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? Okay, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? What is this shit? This looks trippy. I don't believe you're downloading porn. I have porn here, but I don't download now because it's not gonna be effective for my internet. Note on payments. Anyway, has the tree been opened? Inside Out Mega Man. What the fuck is this? This looks really. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. What is this shit? Stop downloading porn. It's just an old joke. It's an old tiresome joke. What? Why? What? They look like they're designed from The Sims 2. The way the eyes are designed, the way the facial structure, this looks like a character from The Sims 2. What is this shit? That's not Dr. Wily. What is this shit? That's supposed to be Dr. Wily's son. What? Capcom stripping out drugs. Wow, even your pixelated. What is this? Guys, there's already. You just need to copy and paste it for the previous game. Like, how can you? How can you fuck this shit up? How? How can you fuck this up? Like, come on, guys. This is the 16-bit. It's a freaking 8-bit. 16-bit. It's a freaking. It's a 16-bit, 8 to 16-bit sort of freaking. Looks fucking shit. Okay, dude, whatever you're offering me, please be good. Seriously. Seriously. I'm just gonna play it. I'm sorry. Anyway, another also one of the prominent figures in entertainment media that has passed away right now is the renowned voice actor Onsho Ichizuka, who passed away due to cancer. Voice actor Onsho Ichizuka has passed away due to esophageal cancer at the age of 67. He has voiced a lot of very characters. Very interesting. These are the characters that he voiced. It's a very interesting cast. I mean, you got Dojima in there. You got this character from Ben 10, Prince Charming of all people. There's a character from Conan. Like, a lot of these characters is voiced by him, and he passed away. Use respects, please do all pay respects. I think I just need to play that. That's Lilo and Stick. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Lilo and Stick. But seriously though. Oh, is that Asura? Is that a character from Asura's rap? That's interesting. Yeah, wow. That is a shame. This upsets my inner child. That looks like a character from Nintendo. Anyway. The reason why I mentioned that is because this shit. This fucking shit. This fucking shit. This shit. This fucking shit. Honoring the life of Mr. Unsho Izuzuka, the Japanese VA for Mr. Satan, who passed away from cancer. Not knowing or even caring because you watch English dub, which is superior, so nothing was really lost. What the fuck? Robbie Rotten died from cancer today too. We already talked about that in a very early part of the stream, but what the fuck? What the fuck? Seriously? You're just gonna... Here's my opinion. I think dubs are superior, therefore fuck the Japanese voice actors. Like, what the... What? That is fucking insane. What? Hashtag truth posting. Esophageal cancer, rendering medical treatment ineffective. What the fuck? What? This is not funny. This is not funny. This is dude. This is not funny. I don't know about you, but this is not funny. This was bait posting. Real fans only watch dub because Japanese VAs all sound the same.
Fuck you. Just absolutely fuck you. Kill yourself.
That is the dumbest fucking shit. Ken Harvey also commented on a photo by Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck? Here's some OCs. Grandma Goku's next, I suppose. As long as we got Sean Schemmel the goat, we good. When voice actor belonging to your favorite childhood cartoons pass away, but find out that it belongs to some inferior foreign language that has no actual bearing to your childhood. Very, very nice.
Fuck you. Just absolutely fuck you. Kill yourself.
You are being baited. Not a good... I'm sorry, but this is not a good bait. I'm being baited? Really? Am I being baited? This is not... I'm sorry, making this post in any way, it's just not funny. It's just... I have no choice but to keep track of all the actors now. Fucking hell. It's not funny. It's just... I used to be in that Facebook group, Nothing But Cancer. How long to the life replace Gamma Goku? Fuck me. I'm mood right now. Okay, we should be back. We should be back. Okay, we should be back. Stream revived. Ababen stream's been rebooted. I don't know what the fuck. IndieHome, I paid you. I paid you $40 a fucking month for this shit internet. I should switch to my Republic. I'm sorry. You know, Dad, fucking. Yo, Dad, can we switch to my Republic? IndieHome shit. It's not that my internet's... It's not that the Indonesian internet is terrible. Okay, most Indonesian internet is terrible. It's just that it's that I use a shit internet provider. Because obligation. Because my dad works in one of the internet providers. Seriously, though. This is what happened. I think this illustrates my internet. This is what my internet does. This is the internet. This is the people who does this internet. Like they're transferring every data package. Like this is what happens to it. Very convenient that it comes in. This explains this freaking internet. What is this shit? This explains what happened to freaking internet. Haha, indie home. I use XL home. I should fucking get XL. XL and Smart Frame. My Republic, America, boner JPEG. Just
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
A regular day in the GTA modding community. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, Rest in peace, kid. Rest in peace, kid. Oh yeah, there's something very interesting about Halo Infinite, Doom Eternal, Halo Infinite, Doom Eternal, Infinite Eternal. We need a crossover between the two. Crossover, guys. We need a crossover between the two. Halo Infinite, Doom Eternal. Crossover? Crossover confirmed? Is this crossover confirmed? Infinite Eternal. Doom Infinite, Halo Internal. Halo Internal. Oh, the Doom guy's certainly going internal on those. All Evangelion fans are either depressed or Brazilian. Well, okay, I need to like Google the video of like the comparison between Evangelion Shinji Scream dub. Okay, here it is. This is fucking hilarious. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Okay. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. Mario. Oh, I gotta replay that shit. That sounds fucking amazing. Here's the legit. Japanese is legit. English a little worse, but it sounds legit. Tell me. Probably fake, but that's fucking hilarious. Zuckerberg. Yo, Mark. Yo, Zuck. Why aren't you wearing your skin, Zuck? Zuck. Why aren't you wearing your skin? Like, you have the human skin's right there. You can just apply it right there. Zuck. Come on, Zuck. Apply some skin in there. Because we can clearly see your robotic things in there. Apply some skin, Suck. Come on. You forgot it was laundry day. Oh. Why do people in freaking laundry days always strip all their clothes? Oh. Ever since the re-release of Monster Hunter World on the PC, the memes have been resurrecting. Nuke the Polico. His human DLC was still loading. Ever watch Homestar Runner? I haven't seen it. Too real. I fucking hate Nerd Gigante. Oh, I should have actually put this early on. But seriously though, we don't need this. We need this. The freaking tsundere maids just coming in and storming and just fighting living shit out of everybody. We need this. We need this. The freaking maid wars. The maid wars is coming in. I approve of this. Just cute girls, just maid wars going to the world war in the trenches, like shooting everybody. Like, we all gonna need to protect our cafes, fam. Our cafes need to be protected. Our cafes need to be protected. We ain't gonna get no money from it, fam. We ain't gonna get no money from our cafes. Seriously. I would play Maid Wars. I would play this game. This game looks freaking amazing. What is this Battlefield 5 shit with the robotic, with the freaking prosthetic hand, and there's a women, there's a... This shit, fam. I want to play this shit. This is the game. Okay, just showing to you, hey, everybody, we're not misogynists, okay? We do want these anime... Oh, actually we are. We have to... Oh, you're horrible, fetishistic maid outfits. You want to freaking... Yeah, fucking hell. Anyway, I fucking love this interaction. I hate to do this, but I could really use help this month. Pay Sebastian's fishing using paypal.me. Go to paypal.me, enter parts, and type in the amount. Since it's PayPal, it's easy and secure. Don't have a PayPal account, no worries. Send. Okay. Fam, she's trying to help you. Come on. She's trying to help, just like straight up blocked. You're blocked. Seriously, I hate to do this, but I could really use help this month. Sent. Blocked. Set. Blocked. I sent you some money, fam. Blocked. Wow. At least show some appreciation. Don't go full Stefan Molyneux and go $1. $1. Oh, you donate to me $1. Fam. The fact that somebody donated to you $1 on the internet you should be fucking faithful. You should be grateful. It showed that people care about you. People do care for you. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, from what I've seen, this is gonna be the final video. Okay, so this is the final video for today, and what is this shit?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost.
Hey, man. Hey, Ababen, our Grand Dutch of memes. Robbie Rotten, aka Stephen Carl Stevenson, sadly passed away. We already talked about this very early on in the stream. Yes, indeed, it's very sad. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. It has been a very, very fun stream as always. I will see you guys on the next stream next week. It's been a great time. You guys have been great. It's been cringy. It's been fun. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. But overall, it's a great stream. I enjoyed the stream with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys on the next stream. Take care.